What can you tell me about your character Dawn in Brief Encounters?
So Dawn, when you first see her, she's one of those characters that I think what I did with her, a lot of people will do. They see her the first time and they go, I know your type. I know exactly who you are. Got it. And then actually you scratch the surface and you see that she's not who you think she is. She's not just the bubbly hairdresser with all, the funny jokes. She's actually got a lot going on in her life that's not so funny and not so great. So that really attracted me to her, because I thought, oh, there's actually a lot more to you than people will first think.
So, under all the bubbliness,
yeah,
she's hiding something quite painful.
Yeah, and I guess a lot of people do that. The bigger the front, the harder they're finding things. And her home life is really hard. She lost her mum a few years ago, and she's kind of bringing up her little brother. Her dad's an alcoholic. He is struggling with depression. She's got another 2 brothers that do nothing, so everything falls on Dawn. And all Dawn wants to do is go and live with Russell, but she's completely torn because she can't leave Stanley. So it's really upsetting, but she's also kind of the life and soul of the party. So she's like both worlds, but she keeps them very separate.
She certainly looks bright and colourful. Did you really embrace the 80s costume?
Dawn, in my eyes, is like a walk-in advert for the 80s. She's got leg warmers for every outfit. She wears every clashing pattern, every clashing colour that you can think of. And her hair just gets bigger. It started off quite small, and by the end it's like out here. But it's really fun, and it helped me kind of get into the 80s.
We know you weren't, you were born at the tail end of the 80s, yeah. So you wouldn't know too much about it. But do you think it would have been a decade that you would have liked to have sort of been a child or a teenager in?
Great. But I'm always a fan of doing jobs like Mad Fat Diary and like this, where we don't have mobile telephones. I love that, because I love that you have to go to someone's house, or you have to go and find a phone box to phone them, or you can't just text and you can't just tweet them, or it's more about the people. And I love that, and I love that about this, that suddenly these women who probably don't really come into each other's lives suddenly are really good friends, and they become like this strong little girl gang, and I love it.
At its core, the story is about friendship, isn't it?
Yeah, it's friendship and family and all those things that no matter what era you put them in are important. But having this in the 80s is so interesting, because I never think the 80s were that long ago. And then when you hear people saying, oh, it's a period piece, and you're like, the 80s just happened. They were just there. But the difference between then and now is huge. So it was really interesting to see that these aren't hobbies. This isn't just a little thing that these women are doing. This is a huge thing, and they're getting to stand on their own 2 feet. They don't have to have a man by their side telling them what to do. They've got their own business, they're making their own money, and it's really exciting.
Let's talk about these parties.
Yeah.
Party scenes, fun to film, and what was it like handling the merchandise?
So much fun. I mean, it got to the point where it was a bit like, Sharon, come on now. Because I just had the giggles from start to finish, terrible. And I was making myself laugh, which is even worse. It's pathetic, really. I was like, this is funny. And the props were pretty big. There was one called the Stallion, which, I mean, it was like this size and really heavy. Nothing delicate or sexy about it, but popular. But it was a popular one. But they were quite different then to now. And the girls had no idea what they were looking at. Whereas nowadays you go, well, they're on the high street, you see them. But in 82, it was like an urban myth.
Do you think we'll almost be, people sort of watching this, will almost be a bit shocked with how prudish, I suppose is the word, things were back then?
I certainly was shocked, because I didn't think, like I said, the 80s was that long ago. But it was interesting to see the reactions of our partners, and how the men reacted, and how some of the women reacted. Because nowadays you go, but what's wrong? It's not anything bad. But yeah, I think people might be a bit shocked at how prudish people were and how kind of standoffish people were about it. Because nowadays not many people are like that.